the step count of your friends for today.
So we goes to social so that we can see our friends' step counts, which is over here.
The second concrete task, I want you to show me today's global step count leaderboard.
It should also be in the social bar, and we can see the global rankings over here and all the step counts.
The next concrete task, I want you to tell me the weekly recommended step count.
It should be under the plan section, which the recommended step goal is 10,000 steps per day.
The next concrete task, I want you to tell me the number of steps needed this week to be on track with the recommended activity levels.
Under the plan, that we can see we are 10,050 steps away from achieving the weekly step goals.
The next concrete task, I want you to tell me the number of steps you have taken today.
So apparently it's under step count, and it's 1,059 steps today.
The next concrete task, I want you to tell me how many consecutive days you have reached your step goal.
So we goes to plan section, and we can see a 1-day streak. That means we have only one consecutive day reach your step goal.
In the next concrete task, I want you to show me where you have traveled today.
So if we goes to map, and we can see that when the map tracking is on, we can see all the places that we've been today.
In the next concrete task, I want you to show me your top 3 most visited locations.
So under map, we can see we have the top 3 locations, which are University of Sydney, Fitness First Broadway, and Subway.
For this next concrete task, I'm going to give you a bit of context. In a recent study conducted by the American College of Sports Medicine, they found that university students take on average 7,700 steps per day. This is in fact considerably less than young children who average around 11,000 to 13,000 steps daily. Based on this information and the fact that this application only logs the step count when the user is carrying their smartphone device, can you tell me, for the weekly data, which days may not accurately represent the user's activity levels?
Well, to me, 5,000 steps seems like to be a good representation of the user's activity levels. So if we go to step counts, and we see for this week, we have Sunday and Saturday below 5,000 steps, which means they did not accurately represent the actual activity levels.
Next, I want you to tell me which days do represent the user's activity levels.
So that's the rest of the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
In the next concrete task, I want you to tell me the number of days that represent the user's activity levels for the last week.
So still goes to the weekly step counts, and we can see that is 5 days.
Okay. Based on these days, can you tell me the average step count for the week?
So we have to do a bit calculation here, which just add up everything together. 13730 plus 9654 plus 12193 plus 11092 plus 17886. Add up all of them and divide it by 5, which give us about, wait, just let me do it again. 9654 which gives us 12,911 steps.
In the next concrete task, I want you to tell me the number of badges you have won last month.
Okay, so we goes to the plan so that we can see our achievement, and because it's last month, so it goes back and we can see we have we have won a badge,
And,
one badge.
and in the next concrete task, I want you to tell me what badge you have won last month.
That is the maintain a 7-day streak badge.